tell you something. That job can't make a way. Jesus can make a way. Man can make a way. Jesus can make a way. Man can just snatch the world out in front of under you. But my God said, I shall provide all your needs and your riches of your glory. Stop sitting down worrying what's in your pocket. My God told me to tell you that. Let me tell you why. He said it's time for entrepreneur. Get up, stand up on your own 2 feet, and let your God help you. You get down on your knees like King Solomon did. He gave you wisdom. He's gonna give you some wisdom. Wisdom to open up your hair salon. Wisdom not just to open up your hair salon. Wisdom to open up your construction company. Wisdom to open up what you need. By the name of Jesus, He got your back. He said, even when you open it, pay your tithe, pay your offering. He said, stop murmuring, stop complaining, and saying, well, what you can do. You want a pity party. Let me tell you about that pity party. Everybody want a pity party, but my God said, get out that pity party. That pity party ain't gonna do nothing. Man, roll up your sleeves, man. Once you roll up them sleeves, you tell that old 6-foot devil, I ain't no loser. I got the victory. Get in this ring with me, Satan, because I got Jesus with me. I'm not gonna fornicate. I'm not gonna sin. I'm going straight to Jesus. I'm giving it all 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 to Jesus.
That's Lord. Hallelujah.
Let the church say amen. Let the church say amen again. After my brother's preaching this morning, I ain't got to do nothing but just dismiss the body of the church, huh? Amen.
Amen.
But I'm more of a teacher than I am anything.
Yes.
You can have the seat. For those of you who have your Bible, just go with me briefly to the 16th chapter of Matthew, starting at the 13th and the 18th verse, and it reads as follows. When Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, who people say the Son of Man is? They replied, some saying John the Baptist, others say Elijah, and still others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. But what about you? He asked, who do you say I am? Simon Peter answered, you are the Messiah, the Son of the living God. Jesus replied, blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you, but by the flesh and the blood, but not by my Father, which is in heaven.
Amen.
And the 18th verse reads, and I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not prevail over it. My summary is an illustration of the sermon using Peter's greatness of his confession. A 70s disco song, I related this to Peter. And that 70s disco song was Peter promised to Jesus concerning the church.
Amen.
So I want to use as my subject this morning, even though I've been through a whole lot, and I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but thank God I'm where He wants me to be. Even though I didn't give up my hope, even though I didn't give up my dreams, even though I went through rough trials, even though the battle was not mine, it was the Lord. My subject this morning I want to use to each and every one of you. If you ever been down and out, and you had your back up against the wall, and sometimes you just didn't seem that you didn't have nobody to talk to this morning, I want you to know that look up in the heavens and say, Lord, ain't no stopping us now. We own them. No matter what I do this morning, there's not going to be no stopping me this morning because I'm on the move. The reason I say I'm on the move this morning, you got to be able to go through something to tell somebody about somebody who can save everybody. This time last year, I was on my bed of affliction, laying in the hospital for 1 month. Didn't know which way to go, but I put all my trust in God. I looked to the hills which cometh my help, and I knew all my help came from the Lord. And right then at that moment, I took my vow and said, Lord, just give me the strength, because Lord, I know I can make it. And right now, the problem that I have, it's not my problem, it's yours, but I know you're going to work it out for me this morning. Amen. How many of you this morning have ever set a goal in your life? And I'm sure all of us have. From the first lady to my first lady, from me being pastor of First Emmanuel, we all had goals in our life. That sometimes we just couldn't cut it. We just couldn't meet our goal. And you stop short of completing your goal. You come to have a reward accomplishing your goal. Everybody want to be rewarded for the goal which they accomplished. Amen? If your child does good in school, sometimes you might have that extra quarter that you could give your child and say, child, well done. Amen? Sometimes in the gospel, we have to have our Lord and Savior to tap us on the back and say, servant of God, well done. Amen? And as I go on, you could have been an accomplished man or a woman. You could have satisfaction of knowing that you did something, but stopped short of your success. And you missed that mark in a particular area of your life. Amen. Well, everybody want to be a T.D. Jakes. Everybody want to be a Juanita Bynum. Why? But don't nobody want to follow the instructions of Jesus this morning. See, this morning, I'm not trying to be like the bishop said. I ain't trying to be the bishop. I'm not trying to be an apostle. I'm just a nobody trying to tell somebody about somebody who can save everybody. If you don't believe me, I ask that you get out on your bed of affliction. Who's the first name you gonna call? You gonna call on Jesus, because Lord Jesus been good to me. He sent me out from the rest. He told me to go out amongst the head of the byway and preach the gospel. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about here today. I said y'all don't know what I'm talking about here today because you act like you ain't never been in a storm. But when the storm of life goes to raging and you don't know what to do, I can turn to my God and say, Lord, help me along the way. Lord, help me to hold out. My God is good. I shall thank you, Jesus. Amen. I can remember as a boy coming up, that basketball player I could have been, the next Michael Jordan. But it was something in my life that I had a sinful lifestyle that didn't let me accomplish my goal in my career. Maybe I had got too big-headed. Maybe I just didn't trust in the Lord. But I felt that I could be this next Michael Jordan. But God had a plan for me today. See, I didn't work out this plan. I didn't want to preach the gospel, but God told me better, amen. Sometimes you got to go through something, brother, to get to where you want to be. Sometimes you got to go through something to be able to tell somebody what thus saith the Lord. There's a football player that could have been the next Heisman Trophy, but an injury to his knee. He didn't stop to think for 1 minute that this wouldn't go on for the rest of his life. You have to be able to lean on something with a better understanding that God will bring you through. He brought me through, and what he's done for me, he'll do the same for you. This morning I beg you to stand up for God. I tell you to stand to your feet and give God a round of applause. If you ever been through something and God brought you through, if you know what I'm talking about, testify what God is doing. I know he's a good God. I know he's a God that I serve. He looks high and sits low. And he tells me that I'm a part of him. ain't no stopping me now. I said, there ain't no stopping me now. I said, there ain't no stopping me now. I said, there ain't no stopping me now. Because I'm on the move. I might not do what I used for the Lord this morning.